सुपरनोवा साइंस फेस्टिवल कलबुर्गी का बिगेस्ट साइंस फेयर, इसको ऑर्गेनाइज किया था आई इनोवेटिव इंटरनेशनल स्कूल ने। इस सुपरनोवा साइंस फेस्टिवल का इनॉग्रेशन हुआ जनाब अलहाज निसार अहमद साहब के हाथों, जो कि चेयरमैन है इनोवेटिव ग्रुप ऑफ एजुकेशन इंस्टीट्यूशंस के। इस फेस्टिवल में आई इनोवेटिव इंटरनेशनल स्कूल के स्टूडेंट्स ने अपने इनोवेटिव आइडियाज को मॉडल की शक्ल में बनाकर उसको बेहतरीन अंदाज में एक्सप्लेन किया। बढ़ती हुई टेक्नोलॉजी को देखते हुए स्टूडेंट्स ने राडार सोनार टेक्नोलॉजी, आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस टेक्निक्स, रोबोटिक टेक्नोलॉजी, एनालिसिस बेस्ड एजुकेशन सिस्टम, होम डायलिसिस, हाइड्रोपोनिक्स फॉर लो वाटर कंजर्वेशन फॉर फूड ग्रेन ग्रोथ और कई ऐसे मॉडल्स स्टूडेंट्स ने बनाए, जिसे देख पेरेंट्स और मैनेजमेंट ने टीचर्स और स्टूडेंट्स को अप्रिशिएट किया और साथ ही मैनेजमेंट ने बेस्ट साइंस मॉडल बनाने पर स्टूडेंट्स को गोल्ड मेडल से नवाजा। आई इनोवेटिव इंटरनेशनल स्कूल हैज द बिगेस्ट 3-acre प्रैक्टिकल लर्निंग कैंपस विद स्टेट ऑफ द आर्ट फैसिलिटीज एंड स्पेशल रोबोटिक लैब, आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस लैब along with computer and science lab. The school has started admission LKG to 10th class. For admission, you can contact on given number 8105166320 7338518893.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Zuha Faria. I am from grade 6 from Innovative International School. Today I am going to explain about gonimeter. A gonimeter is a device that measures an angle or permits the rotation of an object to its definite position. In orthopedics, former description applies more. In art and science of measuring, the ranges of motion in each plane of the joint are called gonimeter. Let us see from where gonimeter is derived. Gonimeter is derived from the Greek words known as gonia meaning angle and metron meaning measurements. Therefore, gonimeter refers to as measurements of angles. Whether in healthcare or engineering, a gonimeter set is essential for accurate measurements of angles.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Mohammad Zaid. I am studying in grade 8 at iInnovative International School, and today I am going to explain about my project unveiling celestial asteroids using innovative radar technology. Do you know what is an asteroid? How are they formed and where do they exist? My friend here, he will give his introduction and answer to the question.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Myself Mohammad Irfan. I am in 10th standard from Innovative International School. Asteroids are basically airless remnants from our early solar system. They are found between the asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter. So why we need to get an information about the asteroid? Is it very dangerous? Our Zaid will answer.
So asteroids are very dangerous. starting from the small asteroids, they are packed with a lot of energy, but they usually burn in the atmosphere because of the high pressure. But medium asteroids, which usually start from 400 meter up to 2 kilometer, they are packed with a lot of kinetic energy like an atomic bomb. If they crash into Earth, they can cause massive things to happen.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Sayyid Abdul Rahman from Gate 9. I explain today my topic's name is Augmented Reality and Virtual Reality in 3D. Augmented reality and virtual reality are the immersive technologies that alternate our perception of real world into perception of real world in digital environment. Augmented reality enhance the overlaying digital information, and this can be done through smartphones, smart glasses. And AR allows users to interact with both physical and digital environment simulations. Examples this use in gaming and education. Virtual reality is the create a real complete environment of artificial world. This AR interact with isolated users in virtual space, isolating from their physical surrounding. This can utilize in gaming, education, business. Both AR and VR are the immersive technologies that include education, healthcare, and business entertainment.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Myself Muhammad Fazal Rahman. I am from grade 9. Today my topic is Rescue Rover Innovative Robot. A robot is a mechanical virtual device designed from tasks often mimicking human or animal action. Robot can be found in various environments also, from industrial setting to home, and they come in industrial setting and they come in diverse form and ranging from simple machine to complex. The fields of robotic continues to advance, exploring new technology like artificial intelligence and machine learning to enhance robotic capabilities. And here is the sensor. We can see here is the sensor, micropods, and here is the camera. And I will first on this. And it can be turned forward, backwards.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Abdullah. I am from grade 5. Our topic name is digital microscope. Digital microscope use a camera to capture and display magnified images on a screen. They are commonly used in scientific research, education and quality control. Digital microscope have adjustable magnification levels, allowing users to zoom in and out. Some digital microscope also have been in LED light to illuminate the sample being observed. They can be connected to a laptop or mobile device for easy image capture and sharing. Digital microscope are a great tool for exploring the microscope one and learning about the details of various specimens. If you can see also skin layers.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Myself Ibrahim Hussain Mohammad from 6th standard at iInnovative International School. My topic name is magnetic levitation. A magnetic levitation is a cool phenomenon where objects float without any physical support. A magnetic levitation is a technology that uses magnetic field to suspend objects overcoming gravitational forces. A magnetic levitation pencil and fan typically work using magnets and magnetic field. The pencil contains magnets that interact with magnetic field to suspend objects overcoming gravitational forces. The force opposes gravity.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Myself Muhammad Yusuf. I am from grade 4 iInnovative International School. Do you know, 3 to 4 years ago it was a great pandemic and millions of people died because of corona. In that time, people wasn't taking it seriously to clean their hands and their bodies. This was a huge mess that cannot be ignored. That's why I made this automatic hand sanitizer dispenser. It automatically dispenses the hand sanitizer.
Myself Munazza Imran. Myself Ansha Ruhi. Today we are going to explain you about nuclear power plant. In nuclear power plant, electricity is produced through a process called nuclear fission. In nuclear fission involves splitting of uranium atoms in the reactor core. This is the reactor core. The reactor core is the central part of the power plant. The reactor core contains uranium fuel. The fuel used uranium is highly efficient energy source. The reaction occurs in the reactor core, and because of that the heat is produced. When the heat is produced, it is transferred to the coolant, and then the coolant water cools the heat and it forms the steam. When the steam is converted into steam, then the steam is transferred here.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Mohammad Soban. I am from grade 1 iInnovative International School. Our topic name is SafeWorld. The simple things which we can do to save world. Grow plants, ride a bicycle instead of vehicle to stop pollution. People are wasting water. We should learn to save water. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Debamin from 52 iInnovative International School. My topic is parts of body. Head, forehead, eyebrows, eyes, ears, cheeks, nose, teeth, lips, chin, neck, shoulders, armpit, upper arm.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Myself Bushra from grade 7th. I am studying in Innovative International School. My topic is chemical effect of electric current. In this chemical effect of electric current, we are going to show you electrolysis and electroplanting process. When an electric current passes through a solution containing ions, charged particle, it can cause chemical reaction. This process is called electrolysis.
Assalamu alaikum. I am Amtulahad of grade 9 from Innovative International School. Today we will discuss all about hydroponics. There are 7 major different types of hydroponic systems. But first we will know what is hydroponic and if the hydroponic farming is better than land farming. Hydroponic is a method of growing plants, usually crops, without soil. In this method, plants or crops are grown on water rich in essential nutrients, and according to studies, plants grown hydroponically grow 50% faster and healthier than plants in the soil.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Myself Zubiya Faria from grade 3. Welcome to Innovative International School. The first concept is practical learning school. STEM, science, technology, engineering, mathematics. STEM is an approach to education that focuses on the hard science, develop critical thinking skills, improve problem solving abilities. The school is spread across 3 acres of land.
My name is Abdullah Hassan from grade 8 from Innovative International School. My project is the retinal optics. As you can see, here is the brain and here are the eyes, and these lights are the nerves. The brain transfer the messages to all parts of the body, whereas all parts of the body can work. In this project, I will show you how the brain works, how the brain transfers the messages to the eyes.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I am a parent of Zeba Amin from LKG, Innovative International School. I feel really proud to be a parent of that girl because I have visited so many exhibitions around an area. I found it that in Innovative International School, they have very much innovative ideas they have, like VR and AR. I have seen that for first AR and VR, intelligence and artificial intelligence. We have so many applications of artificial intelligence, but I go through once artificial intelligence yet now. So I think it's quite good and it's very better.
भाई आज है ना संडे यूनिवर्सिटी स्कूल इंग्लिश मीडियम कपनूर के फंक्शन में साइंस में फंक्शन में आए थे। बच्चों का जो है ना आज इनका जो काम है वो इनका जो साइंस का टेक्निकल है, बच्चे बहुत एक्टिविटी से बहुत अच्छा कर रहे हैं और बच्चे को बहुत खुशी हो रही है। ये एक्टिविटी करने से घर में उनको एक फ्यूचर बन रहा है, एक अच्छा माहौल हो रहा है और अच्छे बच्चे जनरल नॉलेज में बहुत होशियार हो रहे हैं। ये स्कूल का बहुत बड़ा इसके अंदर सपोर्ट है, पार्टी सपोर्ट है। स्कूल के जो हुनर जो सदर साहब है, जो स्कूल के जो हुनर है उनका जो है ना इसके अंदर बहुत योगदान है और बहुत मेहनत है उसके अंदर उनका बहुत मेहनत और बहुत दिलचस्पी की वजह से यहाँ के टीचर, यहाँ के सिस्टम, यहाँ के जो है ना पढ़ाने के और बच्चों के फ्यूचर के लिए बहुत अच्छा है।
Assalamu alaikum. Today at Innovative International School, we have organized exciting and amazing, a wonderful science supernova science festival. This is a unique concept wherein students would really explore their ideas in terms of various fields. The first one which we have targeted onto our space research and agriculture and robotics, artificial intelligence and various fields. Not only just this, apart from that, we do have some of the exciting projects on history, culture, art and science. These things would really give children a great thinking and creative understanding on various aspects of these projects. Alhamdulillah, we do see a great response from most of the students wherein they have done extremely great performance in terms of explaining the concept and giving the working model. This would be one of the biggest at Kalburgi NATS. Alhamdulillah, this is 3-acre campus wherein the students would really get hands-on exposure onto doing the various science projects. Thank you one and all.